Welcome back to the 2 a.m. nights. This is episode
Six.
This is episode 6. I don't even know. Look, Five Nights at Freddy's. But
Okay, shut up. Welcome back to 2 a.m. nights. My name is James Diaz. It is so good to have you guys back. Thank you so much. We're on episode 5 of this shit. Episode 6 of this shit.
Close
and
enough.
we cannot wait to get back into it. Thank you.
Let's go. And my name is Miguel. What's your last name?
Reyna.
My name is Miguel Reyna. I am the special guest for tonight's episode.
That's crazy.
How's your night going so far?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah?
How about you guys? I'm so excited to be on this podcast.
Dude, we are so glad to have you.
Yeah, it's amazing, truly.
Thank you.
This motherfucker's eating a Baconator?
You should have eaten before, bro.
I couldn't. We got one.
Don't chew with your mouth open.
Talk to your mic, please.
Yeah, what are you doing? Pick up your mic. When I started this podcast with him, I was like, don't be eating Baconators, son. The jig
This is a Baconator-free zone, bro. You broke rule number 1 of 2 a.m. nights.
Was that the chicken nugget?
What was that?
If you couldn't tell, we have our special guest. What's that one?
Hell if I know, bro.
Can you
Hell
turn
if
it
I
up?
know.
Oh,
You
all right.
should know. You're
All right,
bigger.
all right. Well, tonight we are actually joined by our special guest,
James
Miguel.
Diaz.
Yeah, the jig is up, guys.
Just the
I am
applause.
Miguel. I'm Miguel Reyna. I am so happy to be on 2 a.m. nights finally. What are you doing?
By Miguel.
Damn, I feel like a Disney guest star or some shit. You know when the Disney guest stars walk through the door?
Yeah.
Or like someone bumps into them and they're like, oh shit, my bad. And they're like,
No, they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't do all that.
What do you mean they don't do that?
They don't do that. They're just like,
Yeah, then they go,
They don't do all that?
no,
No.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yes,
seeing a
but we
lot
got
of
Miguel.
movement.
We got Miguel Reyna. Our first special guest. Everyone, let's clap.
Oh my god. Dude, it's ecstatic. It's crazy.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be our first special guest?
Oh god. I don't have any words, man.
it just left you speechless.
Yeah,
No.
could you say?
Damn, so are you not going to talk the whole podcast?
God.
That's how speechless you are.
No, it's like the first Baconator you've had after being in prison for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's how it feels, bro.
Then Michael would know a thing or
my
two
favorite
because he's
saying.
seen a thing or two. Yeah, but we have a bunch of questions for you loaded up.
A lot.
No shit.
We have a lot. We actually asked some people close to you, right? Oh shit! Before
start off with
hold on. Yeah, we should start off with that. Before we hold on, special guest Reyna.
We have
Before
something
we-
important.
This is actually
Before
not staged.
we get into our special guest and who he is and why we're here with him, it was a 5'9" little someone's birthday the other day. It was Micah Cobb's birthday.
5'9" little someone.
Okay, sorry, 5'8.5".
Yeah, it's like
And
5.
we got him a birthday gift.
I swear
Look,
you
it
were
looks
6
like
foot.
Micah. You can show it to this camera too,
Nah, I'm 5'6".
right here. We all
I'm
pitched in for
5'6".
this. Me,
birthday,
James, and
Micah.
Leo.
Oh, boy.
Miguel Reyna didn't pitch in. I'm
I-
gonna eat this
no,
bacon
I
and
wrote
while
my
you're
name
looking
on
at
it.
The mic up to my face while I open this. Oh, dude, that's actually sick. I needed a new one of these. It's like, is it a Ridge wallet? Oh yeah, let's
It
go.
says Ridge right there.
Let's go. And you got a good color. You knew I'd like this color.
Show it
Show
to
it
the
to the camera.
camera. Show it to the camera.
Thank you.
Get it out first. Maybe I'll just show the display. Let's see.
Yeah.
Just a little picture up front.
It's upside down.
It's not focusing. I don't know.
Thank you, Ridge Wallets, if you're watching this.
Please sponsor us.
There's
please.
4 more people here who need a Ridge wallet.
We have no wallets.
We don't have any money. Why would we need a Ridge wallet? We're all broke, I guess. Don't speak for me.
Hey, bro. Leo's got money over there.
Look at money, man. Look at it.
Me?
trying
I
to,
did get my
but I
tax
gotta
money
keep this
today.
Up to me.
All right.
It's true.
God,
He's
that's really
6 foot and he let me borrow his Ferrari the other day.
And
Yeah.
you got like a little sticker with it.
You 6
Wow,
foot?
dude, this is just insane.
I hope so.
What is that?
It's like a pocket
Dude,
knife.
I'm actually very excited.
Dude, what?
Oh, it's screws for it. I think so.
Dude, this thing
I'm
is
very excited that you like it.
gnarly.
Yeah, I remember looking at your old one, and I'm like,
You know,
damn, that
beat
shit's
up.
busted up, man.
Beat up.
We need to get him a new one.
Happy
James was
belated
like,
birthday.
James was like,
Thank you.
No, James and Leo, they were both like, let's get him a Funko. I'm like, He gets like those every single day. There's not a day where he's not getting a Funko Pop. So we get him something he can use every day.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the birthday gift and I was like, no way he got me a gift. And then I was like, my birthday was in September.
Wake me up when September ends.
Oh my God, being a special guest on this fucking
Yeah, I know, I
podcast
was
is
like-
awesome. I love being a special. Happy birthday, by the way. There's a happy birthday thing up there
He's
too.
now 37.
You're what? 53 now?
Close to that. Yeah, around there.
Oh, he's
or take.
55.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I actually didn't do anything. I did see Monkey Man the other day after with like my friends, so that
That's
was fun. Monkey Man's actually a good movie. You should go see it. It's a bit weird, but definitely
like-
it's shot really well.
Is it like action?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, it's like a
you seen it?
little. It's like
No.
a lesser John Wick movie.
You kind of look like Monkey, man.
I heard there was like
Miguel, I'm talking to you, Miguel, not Micah.
You kind of look like Monkey.
You kind of look like Monkey, man.
I heard there were some scenes that were shot on like an actual phone. Could you tell which shots those were?
Wait, actually,
Yeah,
there were some shots.
Shot an iPhone 15.
There were
No,
some
they're like-
shots that were like looked weird,
That's what I mean.
but
like,
it was like artsy weird.
like
some
how did
shots
it
recorded
look?
by a
Because
monkey.
I've never seen a movie that was shot with an iPhone.
What about you say that, Leo?
Wasn't there that one movie that went to the film
What about
festival
the shots by the
completely
monkey?
on iPhone? It went to like Cannes or
I-
something.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I read
I
somewhere.
haven't
I
either,
read
'cause I've refused to watch it. I'm just kidding.
It's
No.
not
Yeah, what do you
re-
guys
There was
it's
like a
not
scene
real
where he was
cinema.
running on a roof, and it
Hey,
kind of looked.
Leo's
really-
trying to speak, guys.
I read
Oh.
somewhere that like some of the scenes were like shot by a monkey.
Oh, really? Like an actual monkey, like a
Yeah,
chimpanzee.
like a
That's
monkey.
tight. That's
Like,
tight.
nope.
And his- Have you guys seen that movie?
Nope.
Fuck
No
that
way,
movie.
can we
There's
get
no
Leo?
monkeys in Nope, bro. Oh wait,
Wow.
there is
Wow.
actually.
Literally, Nope starts off with the.
Yes, there is a monkey.
God.
Yes, my bad. I thought you were had a really bad joke.
What?
Emilio would make that. joke.
I don't make bad jokes.
I'll
We're
let you
racist
think.
in
I'll
it.
let
Leo
you think
makes
about
bad
that.
jokes.
Anyway,
Let us know
yeah.
in the comments if you think he makes bad jokes.
No, he
So
doesn't.
we have our special guest, Miguel. I told them to get some questions loaded for you, but
I have some.
but that's the thing. Micah doesn't know who you are, and he doesn't really know you like I know you or like Leo or like James does. So Micah, you should start this off. Ask him a good icebreaker question.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
How long is it?
Do you massage your prostate?
What it look like? Sorry.
So you have you have like a production company, right?
Yeah, I got a little production team
Okay.
that I work with.
So how is that? How does that? Give me like a little
Okay.
breakdown.
Okay, yeah. So me and 4 other friends who I've known all since about high school.
Yeah.
We all really loved movies and I guess filmmaking. So we got together probably about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years, and we kind of just decided to start writing, directing, and producing our own films, our own short films. And I mean, it was a grueling process at first.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was literally just the 4 of us, like written, directed, starred, produced by like
Yeah.
just 4 guys, and then after that, I mean, right now we're up to about 70, 75 people, I think.
Wow,
Like
that's
including,
incredible.
You know, Emilio
You have
and
75
James are
people?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
no, check
I
the
didn't-
server. No, there's a lot
Dang.
of people involved
And
in
they're
it.
and they're willing to work too.
Yeah, no, a lot of people involved in it. It's a little bit of a slow season right now because you know school's picking up and stuff like that. But we like I mean for the summer we have like 5 or 6 scripts ready for the works, and I mean it's become like an incredible process because it's a lot of people just kind of doing it for the love of filmmaking. You know, I feel like filmmaking has become extremely institutionalized in the sense where it's more of the industry first and the artistry second. So, I mean, what we try to do is like, it doesn't matter what your vision is. If someone comes to us and they want to produce a movie, like we want their vision to be completely intact. We want like that creative process to be shown, and we really want kind of like the artistry to be the first thing there. So yeah, no, I mean it's really just about making movies and having fun. It's
Oh, that's
really a great
awesome.
process, and like we're moving into like brand deals now and making
Wow.
like trying to make commercials for people. So yeah, no, it's been a
And
ride. It's been great.
what is that production company called?
It is called Playa Beach Productions. Beach.
Or you have
Kind
it-
of like chai tea.
Chai tea. You watch Spider-Verse? Anyways, yeah.
TT. I don't say I want some cream for my coffee.
Yeah, but I mean, did you struggle with any like hardships during like when you started doing when you first started coming up? Like obviously, when I think of people like the Anime Men, right? There's 7 of them, 7 people in that group. There is no way one person doesn't get along with the other.
No, 100%. So
This is like us.
I would say honestly, creative differences is something we struggled the least with. it's mostly, I think, just trying to manage something like that, because it's like things like that, like even podcasts, things like that. It's like if you don't have a committed group, it falls apart very quickly. So you really have to trust the people you work with.
Oh, camera.
We didn't really struggle much with, like, I guess, creative conflicts of interest. That was probably the thing we struggled with the least. The thing that you struggle with the most when doing something like that, like even a podcast, is trying to keep it together. Just being
Like, what you mean, like, in the sense that,
like being consistent.
like, you guys all want to do the same thing? Like, you guys all... What do you mean by creative differences?
Because a lot of people, like, clash creatively, especially when you're filmmaking. When you're creating, like, a production team like that, a lot of people will not agree with the things that, you're producing. Mm-hmm. You mentioned the anime men. You're right. Like, not all of them will get along. And it's true. Like, there are creative differences where certain people have different styles of filmmaking. And you won't always like what someone else is writing or what someone else wants to produce. And you kind of have to get over that, because for the entire thing to survive, for it to be something bigger than yourself or the collective, it's really about the art that you're producing. Because, like, at least for you guys, I'm sure you all trust each other. That's what Playa Beach had to do. We all had to trust each other for it to survive. Because
I mean,
Damn.
I trust Michael with massaging my prostate. So, I mean, there's a lot of things I
every
trust him
night.
around. I trust him
God.
around every corner.
Hey guys, episode 6. Remember this?
Episode
The
6,
finale.
our first special guest. This is our last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
fuck Brian.
Because I can't stand this guy.
I can't stand that Brian guy. No, I'm just kidding. Brian is one of the Playa
you are
Beach
not
guys.
getting invited to the frat party.
Can I come?
Yeah,
Leo
you can
go?
come, Leo.
If I can't go, as long as you have Leo going, that's all I care about.
Now you're
be there
hurting
in
deep down
spirit.
inside. I can see that.
I'll
Hey,
FaceTime
I'm
you,
not
bro.
hurt. I'm not hurt.
I can
I'm
see
not
that,
hurt.
bro.
I'm
I
not
can
hurt.
see through
I'm
those
not
eyes,
hurt.
bro.
I'm not hurt.
You lost, fool?
I'm not hurt.
hurt.
Yeah.
Lost in your eyes.
Sounds like he's hurt.
Your eyes.
Yeah. But anyways, surprisingly, yeah, we never really had any fights like that. We all get along really well. How about you guys? Do you guys get along pretty well? Any hardships so far? You're episode 6 in.
I would say for the most part we get along, but when
Except
we're
for
having,
Emilio.
I guess, critiquing what we're doing. There's sometimes where we get defensive, as like, oh well, I thought I was gonna do this. Well, oh, I think it's kind of boring. We shouldn't do that. That's the only time we.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
devil's advocate when
Yeah.
we start
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
like criticizing and stuff.
No, yeah, when it comes to producing though, remember, swallow your pride first, and you got to think about the collective, because that's how something like this survives. And you guys can go so much further once you accept that your idea isn't the only idea.
Literally, exactly.
You guys have to trust each other. So
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds so far from what I've heard and from what I've seen, you guys have been doing really good work so far, and it's entertaining. I love 2 a.m. nights.
Thank you.
When I got invited on, it wasn't even a second thought. Leo was like, "Hey, you want to go on 2 a.m. nights?" And I was like, "Yeah."
It's like a whole
So-
new.
That was the
outreach right
conversation.
there.
That was the
That's what I like.
Hey,
conversation.
you want to be on 2 a.m. nights? The only time you ever hit me up, too. You wanna be on
whole
2
new
a.m. nights?
door in your life has been open. Just so many passageways.
Hey,
have been,
product
He,
placement.
he texted me. He said, "Hey, 2 a.m. nights. What time we filming at? Or some shit." I'm like, I got
Like,
a
bro,
name,
did
bro.
I tell you? Yep. You did, remember?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Hold on, I got a question about
Yeah.
one of your films. So you made a couple of them. How many in total?
I think
have
we've
you
made
made
about 12.
12? What would you say was like your most difficult one that you've made?
Most
The one
difficult
Oshan
one.
directed.
Fuck you. Yes. No, he hasn't directed any. Let's see. Most difficult we've directed.
or think of an instance where there
Cover
was
your
like
mic, please.
a large like thing you had to overcome.
Or
Hard,
maybe
a
just, like,
hardship.
A bunch of like little like rocks in the way. More than
Honestly, so our most I guess it was considered at the time like our most successful film. It was called Set Days, and we submitted it to I think UCI Film Festival and got best screenplay, which is awesome. And UCI
amazing.
Film Festival is a little like on the lower end, but it was a great experience because we had just started, and I think there were a lot of films like shot in 8K. They had kind of like a bigger budget. We shot it on $100, and we shot it in I think 2 nights.
Only 100?
Yeah,
What did
That's-
that go? What did $100 go into?
a couple pizzas for the crew, cast and crew. Yeah,
You know
That-
what?
that
No,
was the-
that's
yeah,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
how
I
it
mean,
is. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Crafty and shit takes a lot out of him.
yeah.
A lot of
No,
that
so
budget, especially.
that's what the budget went into, and lighting was honestly kind of shit. It looked a little janky, but the story was there, and the hardships that we overcame was were, I guess, we were competing with, I guess, a lot of stories that involved, like sexual assault and like, I guess, like immigration, because that those are a lot of the themes that you'll see at film festivals.
Oh yeah, I bet.
There are a lot of like kind of like buzz themes, and they do very well because obviously those are extremely.
Well, yeah, it gets like an emotion.
Well, yeah, that doesn't even discount it at all.
Yeah, no.
It's
But
more or less like
it's hard hitting. They are hard hitting topics.
you not sympathize, or no, you can't empathize. You can sympathize.
Yeah.
Those are horrible things to go through.
Yeah.
And some people haven't gone through them, so they must feel like, oh my god, I don't want to ever go through that.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it goes to their head.
So like I bring that up because it's like ours was technically a comedy. Ours was like a meta comedy.
No. I don't know. I respect that. You know what?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of, and it's not a bad thing, but I do feel like a lot of like student films are more like serious, emotional kind of thing.
That's what I was
I
saying.
think
No,
you should be
I
like
laughed because
comedies instead of like being serious.
Yeah.
Maybe
But-
get an emotion of laughter.
Imagine
I guess
crying
the-
because you watch the most saddest thing ever, right? And then you just see fucking set days. It's like, whoa, that's different. There's a bunch of emotions all over the place.
That's what it was. Both of the films that we submitted were comedies. And I guess that's the hardship, is really being on that stage where you're competing with a lot of other talented, great filmmakers who are making serious films. And again, Set Days was like a meta comedy about a day on set, like on a film set,
Yeah.
a student film set. So we had to think of a lot of things right there on the spot because, again, since it was meta comedy, it's a movie about making a movie.
Oh, I've made one.
You had to, so we had to figure out like different ways we could have we were allowed
You
to.
name it, he's done it.
Yeah,
We has done it. Anyone can die.
Anyone can direct.
Yeah, we were allowed to have like the lights out like showing and the boom pole showing because we're on a film set. So
Yeah.
we got to play around with things like that. And then I guess my personal hardship was directing my own film, which personally I didn't like the way it came out because
Which one did you direct?
it was called I Have to Go Now.
Is that the?
Oh, you're leaving right now?
Oh, bye, Miguel.
Yeah, hey.
It was nice having you on here.
This
It's
was our
been
special
real,
guest,
guys.
Miguel.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that the one with the night
Danny-
call?
No.
Trailer?
That was the one with it had Daniel Sanchez.
Oh
in
no,
it,
I've never
and
seen
he
that.
like dies from ODing. But I mean, it was very stressful. It was my first time directing, and honestly, I feel like you're your own biggest critic.
Oh yeah,
So-
definitely yes.
That was my personal hardship. It's like I feel like always comparing yourself to like some of these people who've been doing it for a long time,
Mhm.
and they've got like amazing equipment and they're getting gigs like every week. That's a hardship in itself because then you're comparing yourself to all these other like filmmakers. And I mean, what we pride ourselves on, it's we don't have the best equipment. We don't, it's like we don't get steady gigs like that. But it's like there's a lot of creativity, and like I said, film has become so institutionalized. A lot of people have started to ignore the creativity. They stay by the books. It's like what the 10 dogmas. It's like they worry so much about continuity or like how this lighting looks, but they
Yeah.
compromise their story for that.
Think about it like this, Miguel. Not everyone was born brown. You know what I mean? Not everyone was born of a
That's true.
person
I
of color.
wasn't. I
Oh.
got this way.
Ugly.
I tanned, bro. I was born pretty
I was
white.
born in the sun, and I just got so dark.
But no,
Yeah,
I do
continue.
respect that though.
I came out Michael and they named him Miguel.
You came out? Congratulations.
No.
Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. For real though.
That
Just
is,
focus on yourself
that
and
is
try your
so
best.
hard,
Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy.
We're gonna get a replay on that.
And then you just edit it out anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
My questions that I wrote down in my head was, it was too.
Also, you guys can ask me
that's
anything.
the bad side of the head, bro.
That's on his head. That's not in his
That's
head.
smashed into the fucking window.
All right.
Also, you guys can ask me anything. It doesn't have to be about
Anything?
or anything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're saving that to the no.
What do you think will win, a vampire or a werewolf?
Vampire.
Anything where you like on
I
your
think
pe-
vampire too.
where you
Yeah,
like on your
vampire
penis
just
and
has so many more abilities.
For real.
How would a werewolf win? Oh,
shit. For real.
No, I think. What do you think is winning? Werewolf or vampire?
well, you also have to remember that both of them will be completely incapacitated by daytime.
Hold on, Leo. Hold on. I got this.
Wait,
What do you
Michael.
think? Hey, hold on.
Hey,
What did you have to say?
Michael, what's that one question you asked one time? Was like,
I was about to say that. Grizzly bear or silverback gorilla? Who's winning?
Probably silverback.
Dude.
oh, you just struck a chord.
No,
why,
bro.
Why?
Why? Well, I mean,
I'll let him
silverback.
explain
The silverback gorilla is.
It's not that funny, bro. Let him explain.
Fuck.
He's a little giggle master, bro.
All he said was silverback gorilla.
I feel Micah going.
I mean, and it's in the. Oh god! In the animal.
Let him explain. Let him explain.
In the animal kingdom, in its speciation, it just
Micah, relax.
I'm sorry, Miguel. Go ahead.
it's more physically capable than a bear. A bear will overtake it in weight and probably aggression, but an ape is just. I mean.
Nah, bro.
See, I thought the same thing too. But the whole night we were hanging out, right? We're at Cane's, we're eating, and I said the wrong thing apparently. Because the whole night I'm eating, Micah's all, dude, you just can't possibly think that the silverback gorilla would win. And I'm like,
Well,
Let me put it to you this way, real quick. Weight advantage. It's faster. It is faster. Like it can actually run faster. It is quicker. Silverbacks are not predators. Okay, yeah. So it also has huge claws, like basically steak knives. And their gorilla skin are just like us. So if that just touches you, you're getting sliced
well, so,
open.
okay, by that
Let me-
logic,
let
it's
me-
just like me. I could knock him out. Is that what you're trying to say?
Let me put it this way: a gorilla is the king of the jungle, but the bear is not the king of the forest.
Exactly. Why is the lion considered the king of the jungle?
What's
Because one, he's not the strongest.
Wait.
Bear's an apex predator. It is.
I'll put it this way: the Lion, the Witch, and the Rope.
Yo, who gave this guy his own camera?
Himself. He gave it to himself. This was
Hey,
his
James got his own camera
his own
too.
camera.
Look at James. And then Lil, what
like
did you
it.
say before we started
That was a
filming?
creative difference, by the way, Miguel.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a creative difference.
I don't even
It
want
was
my
a
own
creative-
camera. I like having Micah here
Yeah.
and Miguel when we have a guest.
Yeah. And Miguel when he's a guest again.
When he's a guest, then
We're gonna dedicate an entire episode to the bear versus the silverback gorilla. We're gonna do our research, come back, and talk about it.
Leave it in
Stay
the
tuned.
hours. Leave
Stay
it in the
tuned
comments
for
who will win.
episode 22. Silverback gorilla versus grizzly bear.
Yeah.
that rhyme.
That's gonna be a main point.
If you say it in the same cadence, it rhymes.
No, that's gonna be a main point in the caption.
That man-
Silverback gorilla.
Silverback gorilla or grizzly bear? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good tie.
Like also.
But no, you also think that a woman has no chance against a man in a fight. Just
No,
saying.
please. No,
You
that-
kidding me,
No,
dude?
no.
Don't bring that up. Don't bring that
Caitlin
up. I'm
Clark
done with
would
that.
knock me out cold, dude.
Oh
no, no.
my God, Caitlin
no.
Clark would knock the fuck out of him.
You took that way out of context. I said well-trained man who's 5'4" or 5'5" or something versus a 6 foot well-trained woman.
Oh, you
Woman's
said-
losing.
Weight difference.
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. I would like. Let's say I were the well-trained 5'5"
Why is this
boy.
a part 3?
Is it a part 3?
Yes,
Jesus
it's
Christ!
keeps
I'm not gonna
bringing
let.
it up.
No. All I'm saying is that the woman would knock me
What
out
we
cold.
concluded on, Miguel, is that we
Yeah,
have
no,
to
no.
see it.
Both equally
You
well-trained.
just have to see it. Lo, what was your question?
Cats or dogs?
Cats are.
No.
Cats or dogs?
Oh, what
all-
kind of dog?
I would say dogs all day, bro.
Cat. All day. Dogs are cool, but not. If I had a dog, I wouldn't like it.
Oh, more people are allergic than cats than dogs.
Yeah,
Like me.
there's a reason for that.
Oh, you know that?
No.
Name every allergy.
Name every allergy.
Yeah, name an allergy, Peanut.
Yeah, as a kid, I was allergic to peanuts, walnuts, sesame seeds,
Actually,
sunflower
though.
seeds, grass, different pollens.
Grass?
Yeah, dude, I was allergic
I'm
to
allergic to
everything,
grass.
man.
What
I
did
was
you
allergic
eat?
I
to
think a
Grew
lot
up.
of soccer players are allergic to grass.
Yeah,
You're not a soccer
that's
player.
true.
Hey, you're not a soccer
Swear.
player, Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am, bro. Get me on the field.
Yeah, you're better than all of us. The grass.
You're probably better than Miguel. That'd be a nice little thing.
We can bring him in and
Like
out.
he's got it in his blood. You're just athletic.
Okay, no, I've also played for 13 years, so.
That's longer than I
It's like a born player versus a genetically modified player.
Literally.
You guys ever watched that
modified
Nike
human.
ad in 2014? It was like this animated Nike ad.
We weren't
Dude, they
allowed.
were
Or it's
the
like-
Nike commercials back then were so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
No, it was
weren't
the one
alive
with the
back then.
clones.
Dude,
It was
yeah,
like-
those
yeah.
was- I
the,
love
like
those.
the first goal wins.
No, but I remember the one where a bunch of like famous soccer players had to play against aliens to save the world.
Oh,
Dude, yeah, that was a great
that was
one.
the Galaxy 11, sponsored by Samsung.
Amazing commercials. They have a couple 100 million views on there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, they
Like,
did.
they're amazing commercials.
I remember my cousin showed me. It was like the coolest thing in, like on the internet that day.
Pretty much was.
Hey guys, there's only one
For the
right
whole
answer,
year.
but World Cup or Super Bowl? Leave it in the comments.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It is World Cup, yeah.
I don't even have to
That's
say it.
like a objectively like everyone watches that.
Yeah.
Not me.
You would think so. Yeah.
It's a lot better.
It's more prestigious because I've like once every 4 years.
And you're
instead of,
fighting
like, every
everyone
year.
who ever wants to play soccer ever in their life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
Super
literally
Bowl
the
represents
World
USA.
Cup.
Huh?
The World Cup.
The Super Bowl represents the USA.
But the next
No, I'm
World
just
Cup
kidding.
is in USA.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is the
fuck
next
you.
World Cup really in USA?
USA,
Yeah.
Mexico,
There's
and Canada.
There's a
It's
game I think in
tri-cup.
LA.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There's
I'm
a-
talking over
yeah.
you.
No, there's a game in LA.
You guys should have said it at the same time in harmony.
Should have.
In
Fifth Harmony. So what was your question, Leo?
It was what's your personal favorite film ever?
Oh, and I have this one
You
loaded.
want to
yeah.
know what Leo's personal?
Yeah, you want to know what Leo's?
Oh
Okay,
my God! Hey,
yeah, tell me what your favorite film of all
Top
time
one
is.
on
first.
top 10.
Personally, favorite film is Superbad because it's very funny. I can watch it
It
whenever.
is funny.
I can
It is a
watch it
great
whenever.
movie.
And it's short too. It's short.
What's your name? McLovin.
Oh, that was good.
I
That
got
was
that
spot
reference.
on. I
I
thought
got
that was
that
actually
reference.
really good.
I thought McLovin was on the
And-
couch right now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But the part two to the question was, what do you think is the best film ever? Like
Okay.
not your favorite, but like best
So
by your standards.
my favorite movie of all time. So my list is honestly a little pretentious, low key, but my favorite film of all time is Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Bad.
Wow,
Back to
I've
the
actually
Future.
never heard that. It's a
Super
great
Back to
movie,
the Future.
but
No, that's it's my favorite movie of all time for
Did you say
some
Screw
weird
Back-
reason.
No, I said super Back to the Future.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But I just think it kind of has a little bit of everything because I'm big into the 80s.
Right.
I love the 80s, and I just think that there are so many elements of that film. You know, the humor, the narrative.
Michael was around
even
then.
from
You
like
could
a
ask him.
yeah,
even like from a
exactly.
filmmaking perspective, it was shot on a tight budget, and like
Yeah.
it's pretty camp when you think about it.
Was
but
it really shot on a tight budget?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They shot like the second and third movies like both like 6 weeks apart from each other,
That kind of sounds
like
like
on the
set
same
days.
budget, pretty much. Yeah, it does sound like set days. Crazy.
And it is considered one of the best time travel movies.
Yeah, I was about to
ever,
say,
so-
I'd
like
say
in
it
terms
is
of
the
time
best.
time traveling movies, like most time traveling movies, they can be bad very easily. Like
Yeah,
they do too
because-
much, and it's
yeah.
just okay. I
Is
don't
Tenet
care.
a time travel one?
It's a garbage movie. That's a garbage movie.
Is that one a time travel one?
Technically, it's something.
Garbage.
never seen
Tenet travel. You don't like Tenet?
I don't like Christopher
Way
Nolan.
too much going on, bro.
You don't
I
like,
like
so
Robert
you didn't like
Pattinson.
Oppenheimer?
No, Oppenheimer's what got me to appreciate him.
No. Yeah, he's really good at
Yeah.
that one.
There was way too much going on in that
I like
movie.
Robert
And what,
Pattinson.
Oppenheimer or Tenet?
No, Tenet.
Okay.
Oppenheimer's a good
Yeah,
movie.
most people went to go watch
I
it
wish
fried.
Robert Pattinson was Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tenet was like the only reason I saw it.
It's because I was fried.
And I needed to watch a movie.
The only reason I saw it is because it was one of the first movies that came back after COVID, and it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the movies. Finally, just something there. And
Did you go to
it was-
Regency?
No, I went
And
to
you were
Regal.
disappointed.
That might have
with
also
Tenet.
been why it was shit because it came out right after COVID. People had like that kind of recency bias.
Maybe I don't know.
They're like, dude, it's like
I don't know.
I
It was
finally get to
too
watch
much
a
shit
movie.
going on. There was like
I agree.
time travel, and then it was like time stoppage, and then it was.
like time
Well, you
loops
do
and-
listen
Yeah,
to
it
songs
was just
without
like, bro,
words, so
like,
it's like
too
kind of hard
much.
for you to.
Yeah,
Did
too
you
much.
know
Too much.
Tenet is the same forwards and backwards?
It is right.
It's
You're
like
right.
Taco Cat.
That's like, that plays
And it's
into
like
the movie.
what's the other one?
Wow.
Alabama.
Race car?
Alabama
Race
is
car?
also backwards.
Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
Oh hi.
Michigan's the
hi.
same front and backwards.
Ohio.
Uh,
Wait.
Nag.
race car.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, and then best movie of all time.
yeah.
Back to the Future.
I have to.
person.
No, I have to.
And then,
I
like,
have to
your
jump
opinion.
on. I have to jump on the bandwagon and say The Godfather.
Really?
Have you seen
I
it?
think The Godfather. Have you seen The Godfather? Yeah, I've seen The Godfather.
I've actually never seen the.
Oh.
I've
Godfather.
never
You
seen The
haven't?
Godfather either.
No.
Okay,
No?
so relax.
No,
Relax.
you've never seen The
Don't talk to
Godfather.
her.
One,
Don't
two, or
listen.
three. One, two, or
Hey,
three.
don't talk to our guests like that.
One.
Just one. Okay.
No, objectively, the second one is the best, but the first one is just the one. I mean, it has the
The
strongest.
second could have
legacy.
been there. Could have been there without the first.
Yeah.
Just
There
saying.
you go. But, yeah, no,
But Back
God-
to the Future 2 objectively sucks. First one's better.
No, I say 2 is like a perfect sequel.
A lot of people think 2 is a
Who
perfect
likes
sequel.
3? Hunter, right? Hunter likes
Hunter
3.
and Oshan and Tomlinson's kid for some reason. Tomlinson's our film professor. I looked
No,
at
they-
it like
they-
I'm in
they know
fucking Malcolm in
Tomlinson.
the middle. Tomlinson's our
Tomlinson's our
film
film
professor.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen the third one. I don't know if
About
I've seen the second
cowboys.
one either.
Cowboys.
Fun fact: Ronald Reagan was supposed to be in that movie.
And which one? The third one?
The third
The
one.
devil? Ronald Reagan, the devil.
Yeah. He was supposed to be like the
Ronald
mayor of the town.
Why? Wasn't Donald Trump in Home Alone?
He was.
He
in Home
was.
Alone too.
It's a very brief scene.
He's like, the lobby is that way.
The lobby over there.
You know, he was also in Little Rascals.
Yeah.
The 90s.
He's
movie.
like, Waldo, you're the best son money can buy. Yeah, it was honestly a pretty good cameo.
Not as good as the Stan Lee cameo though.
No, not as good as Stanley. But yeah,
Rest in peace, Stan Lee.
Tony Stank.
so you said your favorite, so your subjectively a favorite movie is
Godfather.
Future.
Back. You here, bro? You here?
No, I thought you said objectively
I
best
said
movie.
subjectively.
Shawshank
okay.
Redemption.
He's watching. He's watching
I
Tenet
misheard.
right now. He's fried.
I misheard you.
And objectively is The Godfather.
Yes.
Why The Godfather?
Didn't he
Pers-
just explain it? Did you
he?
explain it?
No, I don't
I don't
think he
think
never.
I
I
did.
don't think
Yeah,
he never ever did.
I just didn't elaborate, and I was like, yeah, it's the best.
Not because they were yapping over you.
No,
That's why.
Do I need to elaborate?
I don't think
I
he
mean,
needs
he's
to.
asking for the elaboration.
No, I'm just kidding. So I think just based on I just think narrative is extremely telling of, I guess, like kind of an American experience from the perspective of, I guess, a certain group of people during that time. You know, we've talked about it. I guess the Italians were a little ostracized during that time, but they, you know, a lot of them formed mafia families, and I guess they made a name for themselves, albeit through violence and through power. And you see a lot of different power struggles and different themes with like family, and also just the pacing of the movie itself. I think that there isn't a moment of that movie where I don't feel like a lot of adrenaline while watching it, and that to me just makes it a great movie. It's the fact that every single moment of the movie makes me feel something.
Have you seen
what I-
Uncut Gems?
with Adam Sandler?
Great movie.
I don't think I have no.
That one's really good.
Watch that.
I'll tell you
Please.
right now.
On like the all-time list of like movies ever, where would you rank Superbad?
Right
Sorry,
at number
making
two,
the
right
list.
below Godfather. Really?
It's top 35 for sure.
What? No.
Top 35 or top 40?
There's 35 movies in the world that are way better than
No, the
Okay,
Superbad.
name 35
Have you seen Dumb and Dumber? That started Hoskins'
Superbad
career.
is a really fucking good movie.
I think
Name 35 movies.
No, Superbad is arguably a top 5 comedy of all time.
Oh,
it is
yeah,
arguably
yeah,
a
yeah.
top 3 comedy of all time, and arguably the top 1
It
comedy of this
is.
millennium.
It is timeless. It is a timeless comedy.
No, yeah,
and it-
anyone can really relate to it.
Yeah,
as long as they
exactly.
went to
It's a
public
good.
high school.
It's a good teenager.
It's
as long as
fucking
they went to a
funny.
public school. Is that what you said?
I decided I heard they decided to add more hops to it.
One of my favorite lines from that movie is where it's like, no, he's like, what's the curly haired kid's name?
Jonah
Seth.
Hill.
Seth, yeah. He's talking to like his crush, and he's all,
Emma Stone.
yeah, and I need a massage, but it just so happens
Oh,
that my
wait. Yeah. It's like, because Emma Stone's like,
Yeah.
you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. And he's
Yeah.
like, the funny thing is, Jules, is that my back is actually located on my cock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
so good. That's
Michael
watch
would
that movie
like,
tonight.
like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe we go watch The Godfather too at the same time.
With some Subway Surfers
Godfather
playing.
as well, not The Godfather.
With some Subway
yeah, with some
Surfers?
Subway
With Subway
Surfers.
Surfers on the bottom, like I'm just,
Or some GTA like racing.
and I'm like, what a Sigma, what a Sigma,
Bruh.
What the suck,
bruh, bruh.
Oh, man.
Fucking soundboard.
Oh, bruh.
I wonder, did I have any questions for Miguel?
You
Oh.
don't have to click it that hard.
What got you in the film, Miguel?
What got me in the film?
How hard did you hit it?
He went.
Damn. No, it's just a center. Like,
What?
yeah, but
Not your gift.
what got you into film, Miguel?
Some of my oldest memories, like when I was like 2 or 3, are of watching movies with my dad, like silent films. So I think like the oldest movie I ever recall watching was like Zorro from 1920 with Douglas Fairbanks.
Jesus Christ.
And
Holy
that is when
shit.
I like literally fell in love with filmmaking. So like just
How old are you? You're what? Like Mike? You're Micah's age, aren't you?
yeah, dude, I'm 53.
That makes sense.
Hey, really quick, you know what I watched that got me into filmmaking?
What?
Back to the Future.
You know, I actually hear that from quite a few people. It's
Really?
like Back to the Future is the movie that got them into filmmaking.
It was that and The Thing.
I don't blame. I hear that one too. The Back to the Future and the Thing.
The Thing is an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Really? You don't really like it?
I've never
He likes to be.
Hey
different.
Emilio, what's your
What?
favorite movie?
Dude, we have to watch this right after.
Hey Peter.
There's a couple.
That's
I've
literally
always
where I
loved
got-
Goodfellas.
Hey Peter.
Hey Peter. A horse is here. Hey Peter.
I haven't.
Peter.
I used to love. Used to. Goodfellas was my top one for a while.
Goodfellas. What
You're-
the fuck is this piece of shit? That's my Joe Pesci.
You ever seen
What's the one where he's like, you think that's funny? And he's like, oh no, I'm just joking. Where him
How am
and
I funny? Funny like a clown?
Funny like a clown. No, you're just like, you make me laugh kind of thing. That's my Ray Liotta. I'm Ray Liotta.
You know who compared me to Ray Liotta? Parsa.
Parsa could burn in hell.
The fuck?
Sorry, Parsa.
Jesus.
I haven't
Do you
sold him
guys
that.
even know Parsa?
I don't.
I
So
haven't.
he
I haven't
said that on-
I haven't-
Does
okay.
he eat crustless PBJs?
Oh, I've heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree then.
Word on the
You know who
grapevine.
eats crustless PBJs?
Who?
Callie. Shout out Callie from
Shout out
Saddleback from Saddleback College.
You, Callie, you eat crustless PB&Js?
You
That's
are the one who
embarrassing.
you are the one who
should be
called her out for it.
embarrassed.
Oh my God, I did,
On
right?
set.
It was on set. She pulled it. She's like, oh, I got lunch. I'm like, oh, okay,
No, wait,
lunch.
someone actually pulled out a crustless
No,
PBJ in front of you.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
dude.
you. So we're on set, right?
You're lucky I wasn't
We're on
there, bro.
set. And fuck you, Callie, because you eat crustless PB&Js. Oh, I asked her if she could be our producer, and she's not gonna like this. Anyway, she was
Well,
talking
that's
about
a
how
one
she got
requirement.
lunch. I'm
She
like,
can
oh,
take a
you got
joke.
lunch? Because she can't, well, we were getting later for lunch. She can't eat. She has like restrictions or something. I don't know what kind of restrictions.
I don't think she eats meat.
She doesn't eat
Yeah.
meat, right? And I
She
don't.
has a few. Yeah.
I just don't think she does. She pulls out lunch. And I'm
She
like,
doesn't
I
eat
wonder what's for
crust.
lunch. Little baggie. And I'm looking at it, and she's like, yeah, I got a PB&J. I'm like, oh, really? Pulls it out.
Dude.
No crust. No brown
And
whatsoever. on
of course, this
fucking
guy's gonna go
PB&J.
like, "No way you pulled out a PB&J with no crust. No way you pulled out." Wait, did you have your vape on you?
Hey,
No way
hey,
you pulled
hey,
out a
hey,
PB&J
hey,
with that.
hey, hey. No vape talk here. But it was like,
He
That's
doesn't
hilarious.
vape. It was an inside joke. Don't worry
This is
about
a
it.
joke.
all right.
Cigarettes though.
But I do smoke cigarettes. No, but I'm gonna just keep that tagline.
And
in there. I do
Hennessy.
smoke
He loves
cigarettes.
Hennessy.
And
And
Hennessy.
Twisted
I
Teas.
love Hennessy. Does Emilio smoke cigarettes? Maybe.
Hey, let's find out in the comments.
It's so obvious that there's like no way you actually do, but like it's like playing mind tricks.
People are like,
But don't get
that's-
him
that's the
around
reverse.
weed.
Put it in the death cup.
Dude, it's
Put
like
it
a
in the skull cup.
triple mind fuck.
We were playing Jackbox.
Dude, fuck that skull cup.
We were playing
dude.
Jackbox, and there was a skull cup. You had to put the thing in. And
Oh wait, I know which game. Yeah.
It was the trivia one, and it's like put the poison in the cup. And Mike is like, dude, you know you guys want to do it, skull cup. And I forgot
Dude.
what it was. I think Micah and I choose the skull cup. They didn't put it in there, and he's like, I got y'all.
No, he didn't. Micah didn't say anything about the
No,
skull
I
cup.
didn't.
It was just silent.
This is what I said. No. I said, you know what to do. I said, you know what to do. You know what to do. And then they fucking didn't choose a skull cup. We chose a skull cup. We played the next time. I'm like, you know. And then we didn't choose a skull cup. They put both of them in the skull cup, and then they didn't die.
Dude, there's always one friend
Triple
who always
mind fuck.
asks you to do the skull cup. He's always like, "Hey guys, you know what you want to do?"
It's like literally like
Next
why
time
would
in
why
life-
would you put the poison in the skull cup?
Yeah, next time in life,
Because it's too obvious.
always put the poison in
It
the skull
is.
cup.
Too obvious.
No. It's never too obvious because it's too obvious. Then it's not obvious.
No, you know which cup I always choose? Is the one that looks like the Carpenter's cup. Because you guys have you guys watched Last Crusade, Indiana Jones, the
yeah,
third
yeah,
one?
Yeah.
You know how it's like the guy chose the golden cup
Yeah.
because he's like, oh, that's Jesus's cup, and Jesus's cup was the Carpenter's cup, a nice little simple cup.
A little, yeah,
So that's the
because-
one I was choosing Jackbox because I was
You got
like,
to.
I was like, nobody's gonna poison the Carpenter's cup.
Or the skull cup.
Nope, because
What do
that's
you-
too obvious.
It is incredible.
It's so awesome. In fact, I think I'm gonna keep it.
It's not even your present anymore. I need one of these.
own Ridge wallet right here.
Is that a Ridge wallet?
No, it's Apple.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think so.
Boring.
I didn't think so though.
So Miguel,
Yeah.
everyone's been asking, what kind of shirts do you wear?
What kind of shirts do I wear?
Yeah.
Who's been asking?
Better. My question was, why do you wear shirts?
Why do I wear shirts? Like what?
Better yet,
Like what kind?
How
of
do you want better?
why you close?
Like why do I wear like a shirt on my on my body?
Have you von Vix?
Have you fun fix? Will you?
Very Vix.
No, you didn't.
Name 10 books.
Name 10 books.
Name 10
Dude,
books.
we should do that. Every special
Yeah.
guest, they have to name 10 books.
Miguel, can you name 10 books?
Can I name 10 books?
Can you name 10 books?
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
No.
Harry Potter and the oh, fuck you. Harry Potter and the
sequels.
Yeah,
Prisoner of
fuck his rules.
Azkaban. Are you sure?
Can't
Okay.
just make the rules.
It's
Okay,
always
fine.
name 10 books, but not these books or this one or this one.
No sequels. No English books. No children books.
You can
No
do 2
popular
English books.
books.
No, 2 like books you read in English.
It can't have words. It can't have pictures.
Okay.
It's gotta have pages though.
Yeah.
It can't have words. It's
All right.
gotta have book.
Okay. I got you. Okay. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry Potter. What did you say?
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's
The Hunger Games. Let's see. Fuck. The Great Gatsby. Gulliver's Travels. Sherlock
with Jack
Holmes. Let's see. Yeah, the one with Jack Black. Let's see.
By the way, you don't
How to
actually
Kill
have
a
to name 10 books.
Mockingbird. Where the Red Fern
Okay, you're
Grows.
good. You're good. Okay, we know.
The
now.
Hatchet.
You know how to name 10 books. You know how to name.
He's not done yet. He's not
No,
done.
no,
Hatchet's
there's
an
2
English
more.
book.
There's
That's a
2
good
more.
one. Love
There's
that
2
one.
more. Let's see.
He's almost there.
Fuck. What else did I read? Oh,
Pause.
Catcher in the Rye and the Bible.
Damn, the
The
Bible.
Bible doesn't count.
Ended on that.
Because it's not a real book.
It's not a real book. What the
The
Bible?
Bible is the greatest piece of fiction. Prove me wrong.
I mean,
Tripping.
technically we can't prove you wrong, and you can't prove yourself right.
Tripping.
What do you mean you can prove me wrong? Have you
I'm
seen
saying I
God?
can't. No, I'm saying I can't prove you wrong, but you also can't prove yourself right.
Yeah, you can't disprove it.
Yeah. So like,
No, you can't.
Have you seen God?
have you not seen God?
I close my eyes. I don't look. Anyway, where were we at? Where
Maybe
were
that's
we
where you
at?
see him.
Tripping,
'cause
tripping
it's
right
close
now.
Tripping for real.
Where were we at before?
Yo, this one's sponsored by Stizzy, obviously.
Where were we?
I love 2 a.m. nights. What up?
Where were we at? Where we were talking about, right after Godfather or Goodfellas, we started talking about a good topic, and I liked that one. I forgot what we were talking about.
What kind
Well,
of
yeah, we
shits
were
he
talking
wears?
about your mom, I think.
Oh, the PB&J.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. You have a question, Micah?
I already asked you a question, but
Dude, I feel so flattered. I'm being like showered with questions.
you're a
right
special
now.
guy.
Bully her
I
so
feel
much
like
she
I'm
goes
on
to
Jimmy
schools.
Fallon.
You want to know everything about you, Miguel.
Dude, yeah, ask
Everything
away,
about
guys.
all right. Any hobbies that you have?
Any hobbies besides?
Except for filmmaking,
Besides
except for
film,
the
'cause
songs.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
wrote.
Okay.
you have a hobby, but it can't be these ones, right?
No,
Fucking
yeah.
idiot.
I love playing soccer.
Okay, that's
I
good.
came straight from a soccer game actually.
Can you get up
Yeah, I
real
saw
quick?
you were
Can I get
injured.
up real quick?
Miguel,
No,
can
because
you
I
get
got
up and walk
injured.
to that?
I got injured. No,
Yeah.
they hurt my little thigh.
Little.
Little, you're 6 foot what? 1?
3?
2?
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
6'2", guys. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were 6 foot. Like
3 on a
4.
good day.
Damn, yeah, I know. It looks that way when I'm wearing shoes.
He's really slouched. Right
Yeah, I
today. He
slouch
got
a
hurt
lot,
too.
bro.
It's a bad posture.
Let's see. What?
Anything you do in your free time that you really enjoy?
I also love photography.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've been trying to
Perfect.
get really into photography. Just like stills photography. I love going out to eat. I mean, like I should probably get my
Is that a
money
hobby?
Is that a
Going
hobby?
out to eat?
like like
That's
foodie
like
shit.
everything.
I feel like spending money is a hobby too.
Like a shopping.
no.
Dude,
spree
yeah,
kind
no,
of thing.
shopping? You don't think shopping's a hobby?
Dude, I shop a lot.
Shopping
like-
could be a hobby. No.
Yeah,
shopping
like
could
going
be a
out to the
hobby.
mall every week. It's like, oh, I love to go.
No,
shopping.
bro. Everyone spends money at the mall.
That's an
It's
addiction.
not a hobby, bro.
That is an addiction.
Well, then people who say I listen to music as a hobby can't say that. Then.
See, I like investing in the stock market sometimes.
It's not a hobby. No.
No,
It's gonna
So who
stop.
are you to decide what a hobby is, Micah?
Micah
Well,
is
name,
God.
name 10 hobbies.
Micah is God.
Name 10 hobbies.
Carpentry.
Okay, what are we? You're fucking 1800s?
Okay, don't
Fucking
name that
Amish
one.
piece
Okay,
of
don't
shit.
name that one.
Gaming is a hobby. Most
Yeah, definitely.
But it's also a profession too. A lot of hobbies can turn into
Could
professions.
be a profession, yes.
So when's the
What?
next film, Miguel?
When's the next film?
When is the
I
next
think we're shooting early May. Next
Dreams,
film.
right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Dreams
am
of
I allowed
Michael
to
A.
say
Morse.
Dreams by the Cranberries.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Do you have to?
That's not dreams.
have to let it linger.
Yeah,
you
he's
said the cranberries. I'm not gonna
I
fucking
love
go
the
with the same
Cranberries,
wave
dude.
you're going with.
Dreams by the Cranberries.
Dwayne, shut up, bro.
Dude,
Anger
I
issues,
love the
anger
Cranberries.
issues.
Even flow.
Even flow. What's another one that Elijah kept singing? Were you on this set of Smile?
I was, yeah.
What were you on? Just Smile.
I was an extra.
You were an extra,
and
but you
behind
left
the
early.
scenes photographer.
Fun. Very, very.
What?
Wait, Smile, like the one that was in theaters.
Smile, the one where they got those goofy ass fucks to like smile in the bleachers with that baseball game. Did
Wait.
you guys see the promotionals for
Yeah, I
that?
saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that.
that's
That was
crazy.
those are good
They're
promotions.
just-
They were right. Like you, everywhere you went, Smile. It's like,
Were they good promotionals? Because the movie flopped.
Did the movie?
No,
People
did
watched
it?
it. People
What?
watched it.
No, no, it
Yeah.
That
didn't.
movie was
Flopped.
good.
No, that movie was actually a
It
good
may
horror
have
movie.
flopped, but I liked
It was a
it.
good movie, but
I thought it was
Making a
Horror
second
movie.
one, so it didn't flop
Really
that
didn't?
bad.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
they're making a second one. Sad.
No, just
No,
smile
frown.
too.
It would be
It's
called
Smile
Frown.
too.
Frown.
Just smile too.
Smile 2?
Is
Yeah.
Justin there too?
Smile to
or-
who?
Is it Smile 2 or just Smile 2?
Smile tooth.
How about it smirk?
No, like smiling too.
Oh, okay. Tooth. Heard it.
Smiling also. I'm also smiling.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Let's put us.
Now that we got all our questions out, Miguel, would you want to play a game?
I would love to play.
Would you
a game.
want to play one of our
Wanna
games?
play a
You want to do
little
the black
game?
cards or you want to do the debatable card? Let's do debatable. We haven't
Okay.
done that.
All right, guys, we're playing Debatables, and we've got a hot card.
Can't wait to see
Want to
how
play
it
a little
go.
game?
Will the sun rise tomorrow?
That's pretty hot.
Okay,
No,
wait,
that's
whoa,
hot.
whoa. There's no way you could know.
It's a really good question. I remember
Okay.
my debatable teacher.
Yeah,
no,
man.
I had a class debating.
I was in
and
a
stuff.
The sun
debate
is
class
risen
too.
somewhere.
And he asked, he's like, "Will the sun rise tomorrow?" And he's like, "That's not a known thing. It's just like no one really knows that the sun will rise tomorrow, so it's not something that you can actually like prove." I don't remember what he was trying to.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
point
There's
he
no
was
way you can
making.
prove it.
But that's also the thing. Is like, will I die tomorrow? Will I live tomorrow?
That's what I
You
was
can
gonna
ask
say.
the same
Are
thing.
we looking at it from like a literal perspective, or is this like kind of like more of a philosophical question?
You can look at it either way.
Because like
how do we know
it's
for
like,
sure it's gonna rise tomorrow?
motherfucker.
it's like, will the sun rise
Motherfucker.
tomorrow? It's like maybe the sun will rise tomorrow for you, but will it rise for me?
Yeah, that's what, like that's good. Like you. Will,
Oh yeah,
some
you could be
people
on the
will
other side
die.
of the world.
But no,
The sun will still rise, bro.
No, no,
tomorrow's
no,
the
no.
same thing for somebody.
No, because if you're like, it'd be. You get what I'm saying? Like you're on, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get what you were saying.
You get what I'm saying?
On my weather app, it says the sun is gonna rise at 6:14 a.m. tomorrow.
Hold on.
But there's no way to
I'm gonna
prove
put
that.
all this to bed. I'm gonna put all this to bed.
No way to
Wake up
prove
at
that.
6:14.
The
Okay,
sun-
you know what?
Look,
Good
take a
night.
video.
Good night. Good night.
Listen. The sun doesn't rise. The earth moves with it.
But for us,
So-
it's the sunrise. That's what we call it. We're
All
just
right,
using
bro.
we're using terminology right here. There's
You
no
ever
need
listen
for you to
to
get like a little
House
smart
of the
ass.
Rising Sun?
Okay, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker.
I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Chicken
I just read it.
Okay, that's a very philosophical one. Let's go on to the next one.
Should everyone join forces to liberate the people of North Korea? I say yes.
That'd be awesome.
Who wrote this question?
That'd be
what?
fucking
This,
awesome.
this question is brought to you by the Defense Department of the United States of America.
Korea.
Hey, all I'm saying, I ain't joined no military.
I actually had a dream that we all went to jail together, all four of us.
Really?
And you know what happened when we walked into the jail cell?
Sorry, Miguel.
What happened?
Fuck. So the gift you got from Micah wasn't for me either. Shit.
You dropped the soap?
No, we walk into the jail cell, all four of us. And I remember hearing on TikTok that there's this saying called fresh meat when someone has just come into prison or jail. They call them fresh meat literally because their ass is the
Yeah,
tightest.
that's you, and I'm the grinder.
Well, no,
bro.
listen. Listen. So when we all walked in, they said fresh meat. And I'm looking at James Micah and I'm just looking around. I'm like, oh, shit. We got the tightest asses here. They're gonna fucking, they're gonna fucking have their ways with us. And then the veteran walks by and he's like, "Hey, just keep big ups, bro." He's talking to all of us, like making sure. Like,
What?
You got some
but
weird
anyway,
dreams, bro.
moral of the story is Micah goes up to the main honcho, right? Smacks him on the ass, makes a joke, and he's like, "You ain't doing it to me, right?" Yo, I'm trying to be.
Hey, you're on my side, right?
No, but the
But it's like Micah would low key not want him to be on his side.
that's what I'm saying.
know
They're
what I
like, what?
I said low
He
key
wants a
Micah would
prostate
want it.
massage, huh?
Yeah.
Would want it to him more.
Anyway, would we all join band? I feel like I would join in North Korea to fight.
I feel like
I don't
that'd
really
be fun.
believe
I
in
wouldn't be
most. I
fun.
don't believe in most wars, really.
Well, war never changes, so.
He's
War.
single.
You wouldn't
War
want to go
never
to North Korea
changes.
because more than
I don't know.
20
Like,
never
wars are
changes.
just kind of fun. I've always found
Okay,
wars
but if
like.
there was a random girl there, would you go?
Well, there
No,
are
bro.
random girls at North Korea.
Would I go to Korea just cause? Yeah.
North Korea?
You'd
But
visit North
not
Korea?
North Korea. I said Korea.
Might be a one-way ticket.
And then I would just go.
All right.
I feel like that'd be a cool place to visit, maybe.
Can we do the next one?
I mean, I think
Oh.
like if
I
we're
don't
talking
believe-
like global politics, it's like like I said, like Micah said, I don't believe in most wars either.
Oh no.
But I think like if the world had to band together against an evil,
Yeah.
it's like yeah. I mean, that's
that's
what
how
we've
it was.
always done.
Like if aliens came together, I could care less whether you're black, white, Native
Yeah.
American.
Like
anything.
Nazi Germany?
You're my friend.
Yeah,
Like
like
if-
Germany
like-
comes
like-
back.
like-
yeah, you know I'm enlisting.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Like
getting
if
back
an
there.
atomic
Wait,
bomb
if
just
Nazi
fell.
Germany comes back,
Yeah.
you're enlisting for which side?
Truly.
The right side.
The right side.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So let's
Alright.
say like an atomic bomb dropped.
Don't say that.
Bomb would drop tomorrow.
What are y'all doing if an atomic bomb drops on the street right now?
That's like I'm getting asked. What would
You
do
ever
if I
watch The
knocked you out
Flash?
right now?
Have you seen those pictures
If
of
you
like,
knocked me out, I would be knocked out,
have you seen
right?
those pictures of like what would you do in this situation? And it's
Oh,
like a
it's like
big
a
ass
snake,
monster
like, eating
eating
the
the world.
Or it's like a monster tsunami, or there's like a meteor in the sky. It's like, what you doing?
Like fucking dying. I don't know.
I'd jump over the shockwave, bro, but that's just me.
Dwayne Wang.
Okay, let's go.
Do we really need different bathrooms for men and women?
Yes.
No.
I think
No.
different bathrooms for men and women. It's because of certain men.
Yeah.
Like Emilio. I don't even know what that means.
No, it means
There'd be
it's
like a
there-
woman pissing and
There
Mary
are
just,
weird guys who ruin a lot
No,
of shit
okay,
for a lot of people.
That's
Yeah.
true.
There's weird people that
There's
ruin
always
a lot
a bad
of shit
apple.
for people.
Bad apple and a rotten tree.
Yeah, there you go.
oh,
And battery's dead. Podcast is over. Thank you, Miguel, for coming.
What was that last card? Men and women, right?
Yeah, should there be
Different bathrooms? Yeah, for sure, dude. Because the Regency women's bathroom smells like shit. And
Pure
they-
sewage.
So you're saying women smell like shit?
No. It's just the sewage
Maybe like
system is like
Brianna
messed
Diaz, but and Olivia Leanos.
at my work,
What was that?
I got a little Louis down there. You know. All right, what were you saying?
at my work, so the bathrooms is a door here and a door here, and for some reason the women's bathroom's always open, like the door. And one time I looked in, and there's a whole set.
You
of like,
would do that too. You'd be like, "What's it look like? They got a couch in there?
They do. They have 2 couches, a whole table, and like just magazines and stuff.
Fuck, we got fucking shit on the
I
ground.
go into the men's bathroom. There's just one chair in the corner.
The cuck
I've always-
chair.
no,
They
I've
got the
always-
cuck chair.
Notice that women's bathrooms are way nicer.
Yeah.
Like
I'm telling
even
you, it's because some goofball always ruins it for like the guys.
Because there'll probably be some
Like,
guy
why is there
jetting off.
shit on the chair, guys?
Yeah,
They don't got that in the women's restroom.
You're like, why is there shit in the mirror, bro?
Why is the mirror shitting all over the place?
Yo, there's shit in the urinal.
I actually saw that once. It was.
It was that right after James had walked out, huh?
What would you do differently if you could do it all over again?
Do
Buy
what?
Bitcoin.
Like,
Differently if you can do
Do
it all
what?
over again.
One thing
Buy
that
Bitcoin.
Like anything. Like
wait,
Buy Bitcoin.
it's
Buy
like
Bitcoin.
what's one
like
thing?
what's something you regret? How about that? What's something you regret doing?
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
not
all
what
it-
it says on the.
That's not what
on
it
the
says on the
card.
card. And let's just focus on the task at hand, okay?
If there was
That's
one thing
also
you
in
could do
your
over
hand.
again, what would it be, and why?
Wait, what?
You're-
I heard. Why?
If there was one thing you could do over again, what would
That's
it be?
not what the card says
It's-
either.
I swear to
That's what
God,
it
that's
said.
what it said.
I thought it says if you could do this over again, what would you do and why?
No, it's what Leo said. Live, laugh,
Podcast.
low.
Shit.
Live, laugh,
Live,
low.
laugh, low.
Everyone repeat it at home. Live, laugh.
What would you do, Miguel?
what would I do?
Yeah, Leo, ask the question again.
Well, what's one thing you would do differently? and
You sure you don't have the card, bro?
I don't have the card no more.
what's
would
one
you
thing?
put the
What's
card
one thing
away?
that has happened in your 30 years of living that you would change? differently?
No, I think it's would you do it over again?
Really?
Find a friend.
Oh, guess what's in there? It's at the bottom of the bag. I knew it was at the bottom.
To all the listeners, viewers out there, take a moment. Hey, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop every once in a while, you might miss it.
You know, you brought up the future, and like
Corny.
I think at some
what
point.
movie is that from?
It's Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ass
Is that why you
movie,
put
by
the
the way.
glasses on?
You were talking about the future. You know, maybe at some point you'll want to go back to the future.
Oh,
Damn. Hey, remember this though.
but we'll never know that the sun will rise. So
True.
All right.
Hey, remember this though. Worrying will never help you. Just relax. You're gonna stress yourself out more than something that's already gonna be solved on its own. Just
all right,
Don't worry,
James,
be
say another.
happy.
Say a saying.
Literally.
We're all doing
Exactly that.
sayings right now. Here, go ahead, James.
on the spot. Do a saying, bro.
Stay golden, pony boy.
I was thinking. When you were saying that. I think it's kind of hard to be in the moment when there really isn't a moment to sit in. You know what I mean? Like when the
Yeah.
moment is you're chasing after the moment.
Yeah. I think I've been getting better at it, though. I think that I've met a lot of people recently, and I actually enjoy what I'm doing. So enjoying the moment has been... That's insane.
He's just farting.
Enjoying Look, enjoying the moment has gotten a lot easier for me, I think, because that is something like I would always fixate on the future, so then after the moment happened, I'd always be going back. So it's like I'd either be fixated on the future and then regretting not being in the moment later and then looking back. So I'd either always be looking forward or back. So now I just
Wow.
God, hold on. Hold on. Can we restart that? I'm fucking thinking of Back to the Future now.
That was like Tenet shit right there, bro.
I started thinking in the future and then forward and back, and then we went back.
And then
in
while
time.
I'm in the future, I'm thinking backwards. But when I was in the present, I wasn't even
I'm
there
not
because I
gonna
was
lie.
thinking about.
I got lost. Okay, I got
No,
lost.
I actually
it's okay.
kind of understood what you were saying, but it was very.
I actually understood perfectly what he was trying to say.
So,
Yeah.
oh, you do. You want to break it down? Explain it.
So basically,
I'd rather have
he
Miguel
doesn't
do
want to
it.
regret that he wasn't in the moment in the past while he's in the moment of the future.
okay.
present.
But he did it with the
No, you
so-
know it's crazy. You got it. You
So
got
back
it.
then you used to think like that, or you still think like that now?
No. Well, again, I've met a lot of people recently, and I've been doing things that I like, so it's easier to be in the moment now. But like,
Good shit, bro.
Thank you, James. Thank you. But I would say like back when I was basically like living for other people,
Yeah, like in the
to
50s?
like in the 50s, when I was trying to like appease different people in my life and trying to do things for other people in my life. I would never be in the moment, so I'd always be thinking about the future because the future always seemed better. But then I wouldn't enjoy good moments when they happened. So then after they'd happen, I'd always be looking back. So I'd always be either looking forward or I'd always be looking back, but I could never enjoy the moment when it happened.
Yeah, not a good way to live.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no.
I'm sad.
That's why the present is a gift.
No, that reminds me.
Is that Uguay?
That reminds me of something I heard.
Dude, Leo dropping bars tonight.
Hold on.
Oh, the gift is a
There's-
present.
Young
It's like,
You are the dragon warrior.
that sounds similar to like it's like growing up and like liking who you are now. You know what I mean? Because being a people pleaser isn't the best thing in the world, right? I am still a people pleaser to this day, not as bad as I was back in the day, back in the yay, right?
Lame.
But like this right here, I remember hearing it's so much easier to find people I truly love in my life, and people who get me because this time it's actually me who people are talking to. You know what I mean? And
You
can
went
cut
on
this out.
Reddit. It's called liberals' dark humor. I'm Pickle
I
Rick.
do have a ticket.
So like
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
be coming back, right?
Who said that?
What?
You ain't coming back, bro.
Oh, cool.
We'll see how
No,
the
you are.
audience
You are
reacts.
definitely.
Sight.
What's going on? What are we doing?
You're being a weirdo.
No,
Okay.
we had to. I'm gonna make.
You
the
better
intro.
not be a weird motherfucker.
Can we
All right.
do the outro?
Thank you guys. Thank you, Miguel,
Yeah.
for being here, man. It was awesome. I'm glad you
It
were
was
here.
great.
You were-
You should have bottom. You should have bottomless Miguel Mondays.
Bottomless.
every Monday, every day.
Thursday.
All right, we're really edging this right now. We're just.
All right, no, for reals. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you, Miguel, for being one of the special guests and one of the
course.
best special guests that we've had so far. He is our first one.
The
so-
best one, my favorite special guest
my
right
favorite
here.
special guest right here. And I'm so glad you could come. Do you have any final thoughts? You want to plug anything? Well, it's not like a lot of people see this, but
No,
talk
God,
to that
just
camera.
everybody watch 2 a.m. nights. This is an incredible group. Fuck you, dude.
Weirdo.
And yeah, no, for
Weird
real.
motherfucker.
I'll only come back if one of these three asks me to come back.
Yeah,
to
nah,
be
this
honest.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, come on, we were so close.
We're almost done.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. This is 2 a.m. nights.